And we are live, guys. Welcome to the Men of High Value channel, your channel for understanding the woman and the world of relationships. Today we want to talk about why it's important that you get rich and stay rich in order for you to retain women. My name is Joseph Darling and we are live straight out of Oslo, Norway. And as always, if you like the information, if it's providing you any value none whatsoever, press the like button, subscribe, and also remember that bell button to always stay up to date on the movement. Women will always want her man to be rich. It's within their nature to seek for men who can provide for them. So let's talk about you becoming rich. First of all, you want to know how to properly measure wealth. Wealth is not measured in money. Wealth is measured in time. This is something I learned many years ago from Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Wealth is measured by how long you are able to live off of the money you have. So if you have $12,000 in savings and your expenses are $1,000 a month, your wealth is 12 months. If you have $3,000 in savings and your expenses are $1,000 a month, your wealth is 3 months. If you have a passive income of $1,000 a month and your expenses is the same or below that, your wealth is infinite. And this is the level where you want to get to. And as long as you keep your expenses lower than $1,000 a month in this case, you're free to spend your time however you like. Obviously, your expenses are higher than that, but you get the idea. You want to be able to have time and money freedom so that you can spend time with your family and with your loved ones and travel and allow them the lifestyle that they want. So let's create that passive income, guys. Second of all, you want to get rid of bad debt. There's a difference between bad debt and good debt. Good debt is when you borrow money from the bank for a lower interest rate than the return on the investment that you have created. Good debt puts money in your pocket for a long period of time, and bad debt takes money out of your pocket for a long period of time. We got to get rid of bad debt in order for you to be rich. I highly recommend you get away from the temptation to use any form of credit cards or get into any form of consumer debt, as those interest rates will eat you alive. Never allow your woman to convince you that you need something or another and that you need to get into debt to get it, just because she has a good reason. If you give in to her yelling and screaming about investing your money in something just because she is in the now, you know what will happen in the future if you give in to it. Just get rid of your bad debt and increase your income at the same time. Thirdly, I highly recommend that you start something on the side of your full-time job. You want to do this ASAP because you got to get rid of your job eventually. I quit my full-time job as a metro driver in October 2016 and I have never looked back at even the idea of having another full-time job. Today I work for myself and I enjoy life as an entrepreneur, and you can too. If you have a female boss, I will recommend that you find another job immediately, preferably one that pays more, but you just do not want to be dominated by a woman at home or at work. Your lifestyle and your confidence will suffer for it. I allowed myself to have a female boss for 9 years until I called in on a Saturday and said, I'm not coming into work on Monday. I loved it. Once your side gig makes you more money than your full-time job, you can quit, safely knowing that you're fully capable of producing an income without having a boss telling you what to do. And you will impress your woman or the women that you're bound to meet. Getting rich is a very important aspect of becoming a man of high value. Should you strive to get rich at the expense of your lifestyle and happiness? No. But should you find out what you love to do and then make a whole lot of money doing it? Absolutely. So get started, and maybe one day we'll end up doing business together. My name is Joseph Darling, and this is the Men of High Value channel. Like, subscribe, make it go viral, and I will see you again tomorrow.